second surf in one day. First surf was shit. Second surf, I remembered how to surf. Happy days. We're here in Imswan. It's a beautiful big right-hander. Weylyn's going to turn into a lump of fruit if he keeps it. Thanks for giving me a rotten strawberry sandwich. Really kind of you. High five. Okay. Yeah. Happy days.
Her perfume on my blue denim jeans. You see my socks, they are so soaking and sandy too. From that beach last night where we chilled, me and you, and we watched the sunrise.
Yo everybody, what's happening? How you all doing? Welcome to episode number 5 of the Moroccan Roll Travel Series. I am just walking back to the hotel to play some music for you guys. On this episode we made the coast. After episode number 4, you can probably tell that I'm pretty happy not to be in the pits at a garage in Sahara. The van made it this far, the truck made it this far with that dodgy oil filter that I added on. Here's hoping it lasts the rest of the trip now. I'm really enjoying making these shows for you. It's honestly, it's a lot of work, but I really enjoy making them for you, and I hope you are enjoying them too. Also, the new time of 5 p.m. PST, I hope it works better for you guys. I think it might. Anyway, Moroccan Roll Travel Series number 5. Maybe this is a new thing that we could be doing from now on. Hope you're well and enjoy the show. Time for some music. Weylyn's in the room right now, so I'm bribed him with the television, which I don't like to do, but it'll be turned on very quiet, and he's going to chill out because he's quite tired today because he was up late partying last night. So he was. We were out until 11:30 with him last night at a restaurant. That's one of the latest nights he's ever been up, and today he looks like he drank a million beers because he's almost hungover. He's that tired. We had a few bottles of wine as well. It was a great night. Okay, I want to sing this song for David Crosby. You all know he passed away this week. Arguably, Crosby, Stills and Nash arguably must be one of the most influential bands on so many people over the years. I know any musician my age and even younger and older, all would have some sort of influence. It's songs influenced by Crosby, Stills and Nash. Their harmonies, the way they play, the way they structured. So this one's for you, Davey baby. This song's called Teach Your Children Well. You were on the road, must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past, it's just a goodbye. Teach your children well, your father's hell, it slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the ones you pick, the ones you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why, 'cause if they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And can you hear of the tender years? Can know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your dreams. Let's seek the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, the children's hell, oh, will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the ones you pick tight, the ones you know by. singing. Don't you ever ask them why, 'cause if they told you they would cry. So just look at them and sigh. I know they love you. Don't you ever ask them why, 'cause if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh. Thank you very much. Can you turn that down a wee bit? That'd be great. So I've been working out this wee riff. Can you turn that completely off? It'd be great. So I've been working on this little riff. I've got an idea for a lyric on it, but I think you should hear it. Just goes. Tasty. Same chords I always play, just play it in a different way. Okay. I can't find a plectrum, so I'm going to just play all this show with plicky stuff. Weylyn, could you please, buddy? I'm going to take the TV off you. It's that simple. Well, maybe if you want to go in the bathroom and lay down in the bath with a big pillow.
Yeah, and have a bit louder, my TV.
Okay. Bring a pillow into the bath and you can put the what do you call it?
Move it on even louder.
Not too loud, but okay, just a little bit. Okay. You hear that resonation? Let's do Rainbow by Kelsey Musgraves. When it rains it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. 'Cause the sky is finally open, the wind and rain stop blowing, and you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Hold tight to your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. You can see what I can see, I'll be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, and orange, and green, and at least a million others. So tie up your boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open, the wind and rain stop blowing, and you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Hold tight to your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. So tie up your boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open, the wind and rain stop blowing, and you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Hold tight to your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Thank you very much. The crowd goes wild for a bit of Casey Musgraves.
Hey Keith, so how does it feel to be on the coast?
It feels really good to be on the coast, Kelsey. Well, I really enjoyed the desert, as did I think you and Weylyn. But I think the last week of being trapped in the desert gave us a different aspect, and saying we are not complete lizard people. It's really nice to get to the coast and get into the water. It was really nice yesterday. You have the salt back in the veins.
Tell us about your t-shirt.
Oh, I didn't realize who this. Oh, this t-shirt. Well, these gone? These are actually available on. Are they available on my website? I don't know. I need to make a new t-shirt actually. You guys want a new t-shirt? Let me know. I haven't done one since the tour now. It's been almost 2 months. This is a t-shirt, Man of Many Hats, my new record that I still even haven't had a chance to promote. I just released it. I keep saying I'm going to promote it after this. I'm going to go hard into it in February, breaking it all down, telling you guys all about it. But yeah, that's where it is, Man of Many Hats merchandise.
What are we doing today?
What are we doing today? We are leaving, well, we left a town called Imswan. The last time I was at Imswan was 14 years ago. I liked it. It was cool. Almost reminds you of Mexico in the 70s, even though I wasn't there. But I have a feeling that's what it will be like. And we are on our way to a place called La Grotte, or City Kyoki. And the last time I was in City Kyoki, I was there with my friend Mulrooney and Barry Mottershed, big wave surfer in South Africa. And we slept in a cave. That's how far along ago this was. There was nowhere to stay now. It's got like surf camps and yoga retreats, and Weylyn's got a balloon in my face. And so yeah, we're on our way to City Kyoki. I'm actually quite excited to see it. It's been so long since I've seen it last. And we're also getting to meet up with our friends again today. We haven't seen them in about a week, which was never the intention, the madman. Yeah, we've still like 2 more weeks left on this holiday. What do you think, guys? I want you to tell me, have you been enjoying these shows? I want to know, would you like me to maybe continue doing something like this? Or a day of the life kind of thing, instead of just the plain stage hits with music and what I'm doing throughout the week, filming that? Or do you want me to do a mixture of both? I was also thinking that perhaps my Patreon followers could potentially see these shows before other people get to see them on stage and stuff like that. If you're a VIP member, you can get to see them a week earlier. I don't know. These are just ideas that I thought might be fun for you guys. Let me know what you think.
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Wherever you are, you're here with me. Deep in my soul, can't wait for tomorrow. We have found love, and it's meant to be. You are.
I keep forgetting what I was learning again.
Cut my Joe.
Yeah. Where it comes from Kathmandu. Came down to Kathmandu. I was here long ago. Where it comes from, where to go, where to come from Kathmandu. Oh, this is weird for me to sing.
Sorry.
Because I'm the bestest singer ever.
Yeah, you are.
No, Keith is the bestest singer. Me and Daddy are the best singers.
Okay.
I can sing a car, an electric microphone, and a microphone, and I can learn about trucks.
God's play We Will Always. That's a cracker.
We always.
We Will Always.
We will always.
And then the where's the, you going to do the matador?
I can sing baby oh the lever. The lever.
That's good singing there, buddy.
Baby oh the lever. The lever. No, I'm only, you're not the best singer, but
It's not about being the best singer for either of these. That's not nice. Mateo is a nice singer.
Your mommy's the best drummer.
no, you're not the best.
Play the matador.
The matador, fights with the matador.
Your love and mine. And now that you're here in my heart,
Roll the jar after the surf. Everybody say, "Whoa, Tommy!"
now that you're here in my heart, wherever
Off-road.
you go.
Where do you want me to go? Just had a surf. It was howling wind, but it always feels good to surf. I can't hear it in his ear. It's full of water, and even though I've been surfing my whole life, I'm still a tube and forget to put earplugs in. That's the way it goes. Not right, Weylyn?
Yeah.
Kelsey, what have you got to say?
Just living that mama life, you know?
Mama life.
I only worked one child.
You know, surf
This is episode number 5 of the Moroccan Roll travel series. Everybody say Moroccan Roll! What's happening, everybody? Alright, for this part of the show, I thought I would cook with you. What is that in my nose? Chili. I surfed out here today. Right down there where the beach is, down the very bottom. Swell's dying big time. Didn't get many days of surfing in. Hopefully it picks up again before we head back. We found this cool little joint. It's called Cap Sim. It's in a place called City Kyoki. Last time I was here, there was nothing as well. It was 14 years ago, last time I was in this joint. And yeah, it was just a dirt road. And it's really beautiful. This little place, I think it's, for all 3 of us, is €80 a night. That's breakfast included. Eggs and breads and cheeses and coffee. It's really good. You can't beat it. I really mean it. We done the last 4 nights in the van, so we treated ourselves. That's what we do. So it's like €5 a night at the campsites. And they're not 100%, they're not all great, you know, but they're quiet, they're safe. You can leave your car there, you can leave the van there, you can leave the truck there. For €5 a night, what more do you need? €5, about $5.50, $6. It's like an extra buck for your electricity if you want to plug stuff in. It's all very doable. You can have a quite reasonable holiday here, you know. Like last night we went out and had this massive couscous tagine with a full chicken in the middle of it. For 5 adults and 3 kids eating. It was €9 each, $10 each. It is a dry country, like I told you before. So some places let you bring a bottle of wine in, some don't. But yeah, I just had a surf. It wasn't great, but no surf. Crap surf's always better than no surf. So I've decided to make some pasta for the kids. I eat a lot of pasta. I'd say I eat pasta like 3 times a week, 4 times a week. I rarely buy pasta sauce. I always use organic tomatoes. Sometimes I feel like the sliced ones, the diced ones aren't great. You're better off getting the whole ones that are peeled. They taste better for some reason. I always feel like they need more sugar that's in them. They're not sweet enough. They haven't been ripened enough probably. So in this, I have onion sauteing. I have dried shiitake mushrooms that I just had in the bag. And I threw a can of peas in there as well. Organic peas, a little can. Because that gets the greens into the kids. And they don't even know it. That's right. Top tip. And for us too, it's great. So you saute that all down, it's nice and soft, sweat it. I like to add a little bit of water, salt, pepper, garlic, some oregano, or in America, oregano, guys. What else do we do? Let me see, that's better. Yeah, so I saute it all down. Nice and soft. Add a little bit of water, sweat it, saute it. I always add olive oil, lots of olive oil. Don't be afraid to season. Lots of seasoning, salt, pepper. Get it all in there. I hate it when I give people food and they ask for salt and pepper. That means I haven't done my job right. So what I like to do is get it all well seasoned before it hits the table. There shouldn't be salt and pepper on the table. If I ask for salt and pepper in a restaurant, I feel like I'm insulting the person. Sadly, sometimes you do have to ask for salt and pepper. Also, I'm going to add, after that sauteed down, 2 cans of tomatoes. Secret ingredient, a little hit of ketchup or honey, if you have it. It's just the sweetness, a little bit of sweet. Honey or ketchup sort of makes the tomatoes taste very sweet. And then at the very end, I strain off a couple of cans of tuna for protein and add that in. This is Gael. What's happening? This is Luca. One of the boys is going to be eating the pasta very soon. Yeah, I'm going to show you the finished product. Okie dokie. So we now have everything sauteed down. Oh, let's try and open this because that will be easier to do. This is like a fisheye lens that I have on the camera in case you're wondering why my head looks out of shape. The head probably is out of shape, but my left ear right now, I'm so deaf. There's so much water inside my ear. It's kind of coming and going through, which makes it even worse. Another thing too is when I'm cooking, if you don't overcook it, it doesn't go into saturated fats and it tastes really good because it's olives. Imagine that. Also, I can't really find any honey or sugar here, so ketchup in the middle, swirl it all around, do the hokey pokey, and that's what it's all about. Oh, do the hokey pokey, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. After a surf, water's pretty cold here actually. I brought a 3-2 wetsuit. I feel like the water's getting colder everywhere. I always wear 3-2 here over the years, but for some reason it feels really cold now. Sucks. Global warming, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, but it's definitely getting colder. The water is for sure. The boys are still out there. They're coming in now by the looks of it. I think the one died. I got out because the wind was strong. It looks like it fucking died after I got out. That's always the way, isn't it? I think I'm going to shave today. Should I shave? Hope you're enjoying these shows, folks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tipping. I'm thinking about potentially making this a new thing. I want to know your thoughts because at the end of the day, it's for you guys. It's not for me. Personally, just doing the show for 45 minutes or an hour is a lot easier. The editing on this takes quite some time. The filming, even though it's just blog style, you have to be constantly conscious of trying to film cool things for people. So let me know. Let me know what you think. Okay. Also, I know people don't like to do it. Buy organic if you can. It's not as expensive as it used to be. And I have a little saying that I like to say, and it's pay now or pay the doctor later. It might be a little bit more expensive, but all that processed stuff that you eat isn't good for you. I hate to say it, but the last time I was back in America, I haven't been eating like that in a while, and even normal places, I just feel like there's just so much processed food, and my stomach was in bits the whole time. And the second I came home and ate normal food again, the food I cooked for myself, I didn't seem to have the problem. Yeah, pay now or pay the doctor later. Don't panic, it's organic. All right, so now we've added our tuna. Canned tuna is used quite a lot in Portugal and Spain and the Med. It's used in everything. Pastas, salads, sandwiches. In the States, it's more just sandwiches really, isn't it? Tuna and pasta, whew, my favourite, baby. get canned tuna to pizza here as well. It's a big thing, pizza and olives. Alright, so in here now we have garlic, lots of olive oil, some organic peas, organic tomatoes, a full large onion cut up, sauteed down. I threw in some dry shiitake mushrooms just to give it a bit of oomph, pepper, salt, what else do I have? And then a little bit of ketchup to sweeten it all up. Pasta's almost ready. Happy days, baby. Sorry for snuffling. I got a sinus infection from when I was underneath the truck in Zagora. There was like 2 days of desert dust just blowing. And it poisoned my head when I was lying underneath it. It's been an adventure to say the least. I'll tell you what happened yesterday. That place where I was cooking in, our friend drove his car there and parked it outside the house on the street that we were staying. There was 4 bungalows in that place. And the chick that owned the place was completely crazy. Didn't like his car being parked there. So she took her Land Rover Defender, drove into the front of his car and pushed it out of the way of the sign of her hotel. Yes, crazy. And not only did she do it once, she done it twice and scratched the whole front of his rental car. He was sleeping in our friend's camper van outside, and when we asked her yesterday, he said, "Excuse me, did someone move the car or something happened?" She's like, "Yeah, I pushed it." Long story short, she basically blew a fuse, told him to get the fuck out. And then obviously we had to leave as well because he told our friend to get the fuck out. She was really crazy. It was insane. And it's a real shame because it was such a beautiful place. But the events and adventures just keep happening on this tour, on this holiday. You know, it's been fun. Let's do this one. Grace. As we gathered in a chapel here in the Kilmainham jail, we think about the past few weeks, how they say that we have failed from our school days. They have told us we must yearn for liberty. All I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Whoa, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I must die. Oh, my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, this love for my dear land. When Padre called me to his side down by the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Whoa, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They take me out at dawn and I must die. Though my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. And as dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too on this May morn. As I walk out, all my thoughts are of you. And I write some words upon the wall for everyone will know. I love you so much that I can see his blood upon the rose. Whoa, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They take me out at dawn and I must die. With all my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. For we must say goodbye. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll bring a tear to a glass eye, that one. Thanks for being here, as always. Thanks for tipping. Thanks for buying other people tickets. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for clicking likes on comments. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for sharing my photographs. All those things means a world of difference. You guys are still buying my merch. I've got loads of merch on my website from the end of my tour. Please check it out, keithharkin.com. I greatly appreciate it. My new album's there, Man of Many Hats, which is the songs in between these bits. I hope you're enjoying it. All right, the show goes on. So much fun. Having kids at the beach all day is amazing. Weylyn loves the beach. He could play there all day. The only thing is, it leaves him exhausted. He's like a zombie at the end of the night. All right, folks, I hope you're enjoying the show. There's a wee song called Funeral. Singing at a funeral tomorrow for a kid a year older than me. Talking to his dad made me feel so sad. When I think too much about it, I can't breathe. When I had this dream where I'm screaming underwater, and my friends, they're all graving from the shore. Don't need you to tell me what that means, 'cause I don't believe in that stuff anymore. Jesus Christ, I'm so blue all the time, but that's just how I feel. And I always have, I always will, always have, and I always will. Got this friend that I call when I bore myself to tears, and we talk all about until we might kill ourselves, and then we laugh until it disappears. Last night I blacked out my old yard, and I woke up in my childhood bed, wishing I was somewhere else, and feeling sorry for myself. And I remembered someone else's kid is dead. Jesus Christ, I'm so blue all the time, but that's just how I feel. And I always have, I always will, always have, now always will. Yeah, I always have, I always will, always have, now always will. Yeah, baby. Thanks for being here, folks. Thanks for tipping. Shout out to all the top tippers. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really hope you're enjoying these shows. Okay, I'm going to do this little ditty because I'm in this tuning and I love this tuning. Let's do The Lakes of Pontchartrain. My favourite. That's a bit of a better light, huh? It was on one bright March morning I bid New Orleans adieu, and I took the road to Jacksontown, my fortunes to renew. I cursed all foreign money, no credit could I gain, and I filled me heart with longing for the lakes of Pontchartrain. And I stepped on board the railroad car beneath the morning sun, and I rode the Rose Hill evening, and I laid me down again. All strangers there, no friend of me, till dark girl towards me came, and it filled me heart with longing for the lakes of Pontchartrain. So I said, my pretty Creole girl, my money is here's no good, and every word for the alligator, then I sleep out in the wood. You're welcome here, kind stranger, my house is very plain, but I'll never turn a stranger out on the lakes of Pontchartrain. So she took me into her mommy's house, and she treated me right well. Her hair upon her shoulders and jet black ringlets there fell. Try and paint her beauty, I swear it would be in vain. So handsome was my Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. So I asked her if she'd marry me. She said that this could never be, for she was sworn to another, and he was far out at sea. And she asked if she would wait for him, but true, she would remain. So handsome was my Creole girl by the lake of Pontchartrain. Yep. So fare thee well, my bonny old girl, I never shall see you no more. And if it weren't for the alligator, I'll never forget your kindness in the cottage by the shore. And at each social gathering, a flowing glass I'll drink, and I'll drink a health to me Creole girl by the lake of Pontchartrain. And I'll drink a health to my bonny old girl Okay, so now we are in Imswan. No, we're not. We're in Sahara. All the boats over there. Isn't that incredible? There's a few islands out here. There's people kite surfing. That's so cool. Stunning. What do you reckon, Weylyn, about the view?
Pretty good, but they're kite surfing over here.
So you don't want the kites to surf?
Yeah, but I do because it's pretty fun.
It's
So
pretty.
we're at the beach now, and everybody's surfing here, and there are a lot of seagulls around us,
And
and there are a lot of people, and,
speak up because I'm not sure if you're going to pick up.
and there are a lot of people, and we have friends here with us because they're coming with us for a long time, and then we're going back to Ireland to Portugal to just have some fun, and then we're going back to the desert, the hot desert again to just to see if our dog is okay.
So Weylyn, are you enjoying your time in Morocco?
Well, there are a lot of trees around us now, so we cannot explain. But I can explain a lot about all the surfing we've done today.
Hey, did you have a good surf in Imswan?
Yeah, not that really, because like roundabout takes a really long time, but it like there's an entrance that no people there, so I turn around.
Are you a surfer, bro? Can I have a shaka?
Well, sometimes there are a lot of people around.
If you can hear me right now, I think I'm brewing a monster. He's basically copying everything I say.
And everything's going good here. Not that crazy, but a lot of sun's here. It's pretty crazy, but
Give me a high five.
we got this going.
Is that the end of the conversation?
No, we're still talking about this.
No, come here. Where are we talking? What are we talking about?
No, I'm walking about that's the way we talk. So we were being so much fun, and we're not that crazy.
Why do you keep saying we're not that crazy?
But
You're definitely crazy.
I'm crazy. But also mommy and daddy are, but I'm also really.
Are you saying your mommy and daddy's crazy? You think you're funny, do you? That's my boy.
So we're coming back from the night before, and I don't know where we were or what she even wore, and all that I can smell is her perfume on my blue denim jeans. You see my socks, they are so soaking and sandy too, from that beach last night where we chilled, me and you, and we watched the sunrise, watched the sunrise come upon our face. Sunrise. I said, whoa, whoa.
Today I am in the beautiful village or city called Sahara, out on the coast. As you can see right here, it's absolutely stunning here. There's a huge Medina. A Medina is like the walled city. Everywhere's got, some of them's got tiny Medinas, some's got larger ones. Here it is quite catered for tourism, but what I will say is it's kept its integrity. It's absolutely beautiful. There's loads of cool little stores selling bits and pieces. I just bought this bongo. It's actually got fish skin on it for 20 bucks. Like I keep saying in all these other ones, I think it's good for people to realise that these things don't cost a whole lot of money to go and travel around these places. We're staying at a hotel here tonight because I had to use Wi-Fi and Kelsey had to work. Also, we needed somewhere safe to park. That's the only thing about some of these cities. Parking in the big fancy looking Land Rover with all the bits and bobs hanging off it, somewhere that people could steal things off it, isn't always a good night's sleep for me. So I like to park it right outside hotels and stuff, where there's security and things like that. So yeah, a little hotel tonight called Le Medina Thalassa Sea and Spa. It's actually a 5-star hotel, and for all three of us, for one night with breakfast, it was $100. Insane. And free parking, security gated parking, which is the main thing. So tonight a hotel, and then we're going to be in the van for the next few days after that. So that is the plan, my friends. The Medina here is absolutely stunning in Sahara, I have to admit. It is so pretty. It really is beautiful. Well, needles like a toothbrush on the record, and the music's like my heart skips a beat, and the candles, they are dim with the moonlight. The conversation's getting stronger, less discreet, every single time we meet. Half the sugar every morning in your coffee. Not anymore. She sits beside me at the corner of our street. Even though we do the same thing every morning, at night I'm dreaming of that dirty damn concrete, that goddamn dirty street. Then on Sundays we go skating down that boardwalk, meet our friends for drinks and stay out late at night. Then we go home, I play the broken record. She don't care it's broke, she thinks that I'm alright. Yeah, she thinks that I'm alright. Oh, life moves so fast, love is hard to find. This big old world keeps spinning, run, run. No, we haven't got much time. Oh, life, yeah. Oh, life, yeah. Oh, life, oh, life, yeah. Thanks for being here, everybody. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Then the clocks turn back, it's cold, the nights get shorter, and I'm counting down the days till I get home. Each smile I drive, each song I sing, I'm closer to that dirty sidewalk where I don't have to go, where my coffee's getting cold. Oh, life moves so fast, love is hard to find. This big old world keeps spinning, run, run. No, we haven't got much time. All the time I've left is all for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Because this life is short and sweet, but this love for you runs deep, and it's getting stronger in every other way. Oh, life, oh, life, oh, life.
Captain's hat, I'm a hell of a son of a gun, and I've been everywhere from here to there, every place that's under the sun. And we never ever tire of the things that we desire, and we need a hell of a lot. Put her there, cause you just don't care, you can't be wild your night, and when she blows, well, you gotta ride the wind. Look, I'll steal your wife and I'll take your life and I'll drink everything in sight. I didn't go to school, I don't have no rules, I ain't thinking past tonight. It's who I am and it's who I'll be. It's who I'll
The electricity was out this morning, so I don't know how we found this one place. Somehow they didn't have electricity outage, and we had a nice sweet coffee and some toast. And now we are walking to a market called
Souk El Hid, but I'm saying it wrong because no one knows what I'm talking about.
There's my boy. He's tired today. Our Weylyn's tired. Why are you tired, Weylyn? Were you up partying all night? We have a tired boy tonight because we went for dinner late. And he was the best boy. He was so well behaved. Weren't you, pal? But anyway, we're going to Souk El Had or Souk El Hid. It's a big market that happens like once every couple of weeks here. And we're excited to see if we can find any knickknacks for our new house. We already got a couple of rugs for the house. The Moroccan art is beautiful, I have to admit. The Berber rugs and the pottery is amazing, and then there's a lot of, obviously we're in Africa, but it's more like I don't know, like native tribes of Africa. You kind of see the influence of like the African stuff coming through in it too. Yeah, so we're on our way here with a very tired boy and a very tired mommy and daddy too, because we had a bottle of wine last night with dinner and we are feeling it today.
Yeah, you might die with chill.
Go stand by that sign over there, bud. Cha-cha.
That's Weylyn currently getting chauffeured by the guy we just bought the rugs off. Speaking of which, was another rug. We just got this amazing rug for €9. Amazing handmade Berber rug. Amazing. So we're currently walking back here. We get this fine gentleman to help us out for a couple of dirham to carry the rugs that we got. And Weylyn is just living his best life. He's very tired today, eating popcorn, getting chauffeured. Alright.
I took a stroll down the old boardwalk in the DIA, and I met a little girl, and we started to talk on a fine soft day. And I asked him now, what's it feel to you? Oh, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd been taking a twirl, oh, down a sawmill pond with a Galway girl.
Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the show. Episode number 5 of the Moroccan Roll travel series. Tomorrow we are making our way inland again. We're going to Marrakesh. The Marrakesh Express, an old David Crosby song. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tipping, as always. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these things. I want to see it in your comments and the posts and everything else. I love you. Ciao, ciao. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Every little kiss she gives me, yeah. Oh! Give me all your love and kissing, yeah. I just wanna be your baby. I just wanna be your man. I just wanna be your honey. I'm hoping you can understand. I know that I'm not perfect, and I know that I can't dance. Only you could hear me out, give me a second chance. Every little kiss she gives me, yeah, yeah. Every little kiss she gives me, yeah. Every little kiss she gives me, yeah, yeah. Every little kiss she gives me, yeah, yeah. Oh! Never wanna hear you say gives me. Every little kiss she 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 gives me.